You know, there are some folks who are simply born under a lucky star, while others find themselves in the perfect spot at the perfect moment. I've personally put my luck to the test on numerous occasions, and perhaps you have too. Brace yourselves for a glimpse into the lives of the luckiest people alive. The person capturing this video narrowly escaped a face-to-face encounter with the driver of an 18-wheeler. Fortunately, the oncoming driver managed to bring this massive vehicle to a halt just in time. This guy thought he had completed the task successfully, only to realize he had left something behind in the tree he was cutting down. This elderly lady narrowly avoided a collision by mere inches and hurriedly continued on her way. The braking power of this heavy machinery is truly remarkable. It came close to hitting something, resembling a reverse wheelie. According to all expectations, this play should have been stopped right at the line of scrimmage. However, number 11 defied all odds, executed an incredible hurdle, and scored. It was a high-stakes game of chicken between the bus and the man, and it appears the man emerged victorious. Applause erupted as the great vehicle leaned onto two wheels to make the turn and skillfully drove away. After making a sharp swerve, the white 18-wheeler tipped over, and the person filming was incredibly fortunate that it came to a stop where it did. Seeking revenge for being cut in half, the falling tree narrowly missed the man in yellow by a few centimeters. The man in white must possess some kind of super strength to effortlessly lift the overturned vehicle back onto its wheels and send it on its way. Well, it looks like there will be plenty of delayed deliveries as a result of this mishap. It seems the truck driver overheard someone making a rude comment about their driving and decided to turn around to confront them. You've got to admire the dedication of this worker, holding on to their job even when it becomes physically demanding. This close call could have spelled disaster for the motorcyclist who had pulled over to the side of the road. Sometimes you just have to play it cool and act like you intended to do it that way all along. Misjudging the distance, the truck driver clipped the back of the red vehicle, but thankfully, there appears to be no significant damage. I mean, this guy seems pretty strong to knock down such a huge tower with just a pole, but there must have been a better plan than that. I don't know if I'd have the courage to hold a crocodile's lunch, let alone make it work for its meal. The pedestrian was focused on avoiding the cars on the right and failed to notice the motorcyclist on the left. Fortunately, only her bike appears to have sustained damage. It's always enjoyable when the family can gather for a fun trick shot like this.
Hey, that's pretty good.
This man has incredible reflexes, catching the falling letters just moments after knocking it over. Just a quick FIFA trick shot during a street ball competition. No big deal. This man seems to have developed an interesting technique to streamline his shoveling process. Some people step out onto the street with confidence, and then there's this guy. It's said that cats always land on their feet, and this woman was lucky enough to do the same. Perhaps this forklift driver wasn't as certified as they claim to be. This tire seemed determined to collide with the woman walking along the road, but her luck and quick reflexes allowed her to continue unharmed. It was a matter of mere inches that separated this motorbike rider from capturing an incredibly lucky video, or becoming a hood ornament. Ouch, buddy! That's gotta hurt! We can empathize with your pain. Well, the car continued on its way, but it seems like someone might have experienced a slight power loss. Well, it's good to know that this brand of window is sturdy enough to withstand heavy machinery. The driver of the white car is lucky that the boulder only damaged the front end. If it had happened a second earlier or later, the outcome would have been much worse. It seems like this car didn't take too kindly to being shaken like that and decided to send a message. This wave carried the man right over a shark. Talk about a thrilling ride. And this is just another example of why dogs are known as man's best friends.
He was almost crushed by the iceberg, but luck was on his side. By hitting the brakes just in time, the truck driver avoided a catastrophic collision. Despite being struck by lightning, everyone inside the car miraculously survived. A car speeding down the street almost caused a terrible accident for a pedestrian. Lightning struck just inches away from the cars, narrowly avoiding a disaster. This was a true miracle, a stroke of luck that can only be described as incredible. The divers had a close encounter with a whale and came dangerously close to being swallowed whole. The staff member had a narrow escape from a hazardous situation. By sheer luck, the man crossing the street narrowly avoided being hit by a speeding car. This couple was lucky to escape death when a speeding car narrowly missed them. Lightning struck in this man's yard, and he captured the incredible moment on camera. The man's quick reaction saved him from a potentially deadly accident. The two motorcyclists narrowly avoided a serious accident when a container almost collided with them. A falling branch narrowly missed hitting the man below. It was a close call. This man took an incredible photograph of lightning striking the ground. The car narrowly avoided hitting anyone, and the man in the blue shirt remained composed, casually sipping water as if nothing had happened. The motorcyclist was left stunned when a car skidded uncontrollably behind him. Fortunately, he escaped unharmed, a testament to his luck. Despite a heavy iron door with a sharp nail falling onto his motorcycle, the motorcycle rider emerged unscathed. Although lions are known for their viciousness, this one merely wanted to play with the man, a stroke of luck indeed. This fortunate individual struck gold when they stumbled upon a treasure trove of ancient coins near a water pipe. Their next stop should definitely to be buying a lottery ticket. With his hands only an inch away from danger, this man struggled to change his car tyre, but miraculously held on. Luck was on this person's side when the cake they dropped landed smoothly and harmlessly. The next person on the list miraculously saved the entire tray of food after slipping. Spider-Man, is that you? How did they pull off such a perfect feat? It's as if they have a horseshoe in their pockets. During a basketball game, a spectator was hit by the ball, but luckily escaped unscathed. The owner of this car can consider themselves extremely lucky, as it remained unscathed in a very fortunate situation. All his luck was put to the test when he saved the pot of soup from spilling. Don't underestimate the power of luck, just look at the expression on his face. These two individuals were just inches away from colliding with a train, but they fortunately avoided harm. A woman was saved from being hit by a car by sheer luck. While preparing to dive, a diver spotted a great white shark leaping up and luckily managed to dodge it. Going fast can often lead to accidents, but this motorcyclist was saved by luck after a close call with a malfunctioning motorcycle. Check out this car zooming through traffic, narrowly avoiding obstacles and keeping us on the edge of our seats. If he had managed to escape from the car any faster, he would have been hit by the flying door. Lucky for him, he didn't. Was it luck or skill that prevented the car from tumbling off the cliff's edge? We may never know. This man either has incredible luck or an unshakable trust in his friend. Watch as he skillfully dodges a dart thrown at his hand. In an unbelievable moment, the ball rests on the rim of the basket, refusing to drop during this pitch-perfect shot. Not only did this boy nail a successful penalty kick, but he also scored 3 points by sinking his shoes into the basketball hoop. This skier showed some smart thinking by assessing the risk of avalanches before hitting the slopes. Go ahead and celebrate a little more. You definitely deserve it after that win. You don't need to be a professional athlete to make precise shots from behind. A little support from your team can go a long way. Balancing on a buoy while surfing a river is not an easy feat, but this person's combination of luck and skill keeps them from tumbling in. Sometimes dreams do come true, as shown by this lucky beer catch. One split second can make all the difference. This motorcyclist narrowly avoided disaster. When fixing a window on a high floor, safety should always be the top priority to avoid accidents like this one. Witness this amazing goal that a few could replicate. Was it pure luck or pure skill? Skiing can be risky, as this skier learnt the hard way. After colliding with multiple trees during an avalanche, they managed to land safely in the end. Combining skill and luck can lead to incredible accomplishments, but remember to prioritize safety above all else. Thankfully, the brakes on this car still work perfectly, preventing a potential disaster. The Rhino barreled down the street, narrowly avoiding disaster. The camera captured the heart-stopping moment. Luck was on his side as he effortlessly shoveled through the snow. Everyone envies his good fortune. A mistake nearly costs this athlete dearly, but quick reflexes saved them from being hit by their own sled. With skillful precision, the skier caught the falling foam mid-slide, defying the odds and impressing us all. The boat was skillfully maneuvered ashore, a stunning display of precision and expertise. With lightning-fast reflexes, he saved his expensive drone from a disastrous fall. Lady Luck definitely favoured him. With a single turn, this billiard player made the shot of a lifetime. It's considered a lucky shot, but takes skill too. As the car perilously teetered on the edge, he scrambled to find a way to escape. 3 days and 8 hours of hard work paid off, as it's time to celebrate this incredible accomplishment. Who knew a sled could glide through the water like a fish? It's a remarkable feat. Despite a broken pipe, the water still flowed through without spilling a single drop. It's a mind-boggling sight. Master the art of throwing away trash with this impressive move. On her birthday, she blew out the candles in an extraordinary fashion, leaving everyone in awe. He flawlessly executed a breathtaking backflip with his car, coming away unscathed. It's an incredible feat of daring. When luck and skill combine, the results are truly remarkable, as evidenced by this impressive display. The car's perplexing movements left all of us scratching our heads, wondering how is that possible? Blindfolded and without sight, he accomplished an incredible feat, earning our utmost respect.
Don't hesitate to drop us a comment sharing your own heart-stopping moments and hair-raising experiences. And while you're at it, don't forget to give that like button a satisfying tap and hit the subscribe button to stay tuned for more thrilling content like this. We all need a touch of the 4-leaf clover luck every now and then. So until we meet again, stay safe, stay fortunate, and we'll catch you real soon.
Có thể là em thiếu sót rất là nhiều, cũng biết ơn chị vì chị đã cho em cái cơ hội rất là lớn để phát triển lên.